Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up video. This month I read a total of 6 books and I am actually really happy with this because I thought that I wasn't going to get a lot of reading done this month because of school, college, and like homework and stuff, so I'm really happy that I got to read these 6 amazing books. And if you hear like a loud tapping noise in the background, that's because my house is currently getting our roof redone. So please bear with me in this video and hopefully it won't distract too much. So the first book I read this month is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I am so glad to finally be starting the Harry Potter series. After all these years, I've never actually read them. I've seen the movies and I loved it all, but for some reason I never got to the books. My aunt originally got me the books when I was really young, and so I guess I was maybe too young to start reading, and at that time also I was a very slow reader and I just didn't really like reading for fun, but that problem is now solved. I'm so happy to be reading this series. I love it so much. Each book keeps getting better and better. I will be giving this book 5 out of 5 stars, of course. The second book I read this month is The Iron King by Julia Kadawi. I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. I am terrible with names and hopefully I am close enough. This book is about a girl who discovers a world of fairies, and it is actually kind of based off of A Midsummer Night's Dream, where there's like Puck, Robin Goodfellow, and King Oberon. The Winter Court and the Summer Court are kind of at war, and this girl ends up discovering that she is actually King Oberon's daughter. I give this book 3 out of 5 stars, only because it took me a while to finish it. I started this probably like a few months ago, but I, for some reason, put it down, I think because it was just a little slow moving at the time, and I was reading some other books and I just never got around to reading it, but this month I finally decided that I needed to, because it's really an interesting book, and I'm really glad that I read it. The third book I read this month is The Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. And the reason why this took me so long to finish this book is because I was at a point in the book, probably about halfway, when something major happened and I am still not over it, and I was afraid of what might happen at the end of this book, so I was kind of like scared to finish it. But I thought I would finally do it now because Queen of Shadows came out recently and I do not want to be spoiled for the series because it is one of my favorite series ever, seriously. And of course I give this 5 out of 5 stars. The next book I read this month is Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And if you've seen my last video, then you will know what this book is about. It's about these 2 races, purebloods and half-bloods, who come together and kind of rid the earth of demons. It's full of action, it's fast-paced, and just what I love. As you can see, this book is really thin, and so it doesn't have really any slow points. It's all action-packed, and that's one of the main things I loved about this book. And I give this book 4 stars. And the next book I have is Switched by Amanda Hocking. This is the first book in the Trill trilogy. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Trill trilogy. One word to describe this book: trolls, but not like the kind you're thinking of. These trolls in this book are super classy, and they're super rich. They live in these mansions. Of course, only the rich do. There's a caste system, and there's royalty, and the main character discovers that she is actually a changeling, and she discovers that she is a princess of Trill, and she is taken back to her kingdom where she has to prepare to be this princess. This was a really interesting book because I've never read really anything like it before. Normally when I think of trolls, I think of these dirty, midgety creatures, but this book really surprised me, and I'm actually super happy that I got the whole complete trilogy in one book, so I don't have to buy the rest, and so I can just read this whenever I want. And I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. And the last book I read this month, which I actually just finished last night, is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. This is no doubt my favorite book of the series so far. Everything about this book, I just love the wizarding world. These books just keep getting better and better, and I'm only at the 3rd one, so I can't imagine how the last one is going to be. It is going to be a whirlwind of feels, but I am ready for it. Of course, as always, I must give this book 5 out of 5 stars, as all Harry Potter books deserve. Wingardium Leviosa. And that is all the books that I've read in the month of September. Thank you guys for watching. I will be linking all of these books down below if you guys want to check them out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! officially Halloween month. I have to play this song for you guys. Like, this is the best song ever. This is by Panic at the Disco. It's called It's Almost Halloween. Okay.
It's almost Halloween, and all my friends are wondering what they're gonna be. The Monster Mash is playing, you're moving to the beat, and now we're gonna teach you to do the trick or treat. Everybody scream.